going on, guys? Today we're gonna be finally installing my racing seats. I've just taken this one out. My buddy Rye is gonna be helping me out, do some modifications to the bases, because we need to do some modifications to the bases, and it should fit the seats themselves. Are these RG racing seats? We'll be installing these. I think it's worth mentioning, guys, that I am only using these NRG seats temporarily. I plan on getting some Recaros, some Type R Recaros for my car. I just really don't like how these are looking right now. So I'm just going to be running the NRGs for about 6 months or so until I save up enough to buy the Type R Recaros. So yeah, those are really going to bash me for installing NRG seats. Guys, we actually managed to install the driver's seat. This is how it's looking. It looks pretty good if you ask me. We had some problems removing the seat belt from the OEM seat, so we had to cut the connectors for the seat belts, the seat belt light on the car. So that won't be beeping all the time. So what we did is we just cut it because we couldn't remove it from the OEM seat. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tie that up again. So the only thing I did not plan was that I forgot that the seat already had a pre-drilled hole that the bolt went into. Obviously, this seat does not have that, so that is just kind of like wiggling there in the bracket. So I'm gonna have to go get a nut for the bracket, and once I get that nut, this is gonna be completely installed. Keep in mind that I use these fabricated metal pieces to use my seat belts. I got one over here as well. I don't know if you can see, that is right there. And then this one goes on the other side. I never painted it, that's why it's kind of rusty. Well, it's not kind of rusty, it's really rusty. But once I paint these in the future, they won't look that bad. But yeah, I mean, it's a great improvement overall. I think the seats look amazing, especially with the NRG steering wheel. I think this looks really, really good. This is all thanks to my buddy Rye, who's helping me out. He's cutting right now the brackets with the angle grinder. So yeah, this is how it's looking so far. So it's been about a week since we installed the seats, me and my friend Rye. I gotta have like a little mess right now. I got some of my stuff here. Anyway, so I did not finish off that video because we had to kind of like we had to hurry a little bit so we could get out of there. We had been almost about 4 or 5 hours, and we were kind of tired, so we were trying to just hurry it up. So we finished. This is the end result. I'm going to show you a couple pictures as well. The pictures do more justice in the video, I think. So as I said, I had to do some, I had to use some nut and another bolt for my seat brackets. We actually had to do something else than I previously stated. The OEM seats had a bolt, OEM bolt that went straight into the seat, where the original seat belt went into. I was planning on reusing that, but I remembered that if I just simply disconnected the seatbelt sensor or whatever, the car wouldn't beep, telling me I did not have my seatbelt on, because I'm going to be using these seatbelts. So by disconnecting that sensor, the car does not beep. So what I did, I was just simply bought a pretty thick bolt from Home Depot and some nylon tightening nuts, so the brackets and the seat belts are tied in place correctly. So I'm going to be showing you that real quick right now. All right, so let me get this up. Okay, so the way it's looking right now, I'm just going to show this to you guys. The way it's looking right now is like this. I simply installed, let me see if I can find that for you. There you go. So you can see the nut I bought and the bolt over on the other side. That's a nylon locking nut, so that's really tight in there. I also did the same on this side, and the only thing I'm gonna have to do is take it out eventually so I can repaint these kind of brackets I kind of fabricated myself, so they look kind of janky. That's because I did this, not my friend Rai, which does really good work. So yeah, I did that since I had my seat belts installed for over about I think a year now. I just did those janky brackets by myself. They do their job. So yeah, they're from they're steel. They're pretty rigid, whatever. So this is the end result. As I said, I'm gonna put some pictures so you guys can see what the seats look like. Now obviously I know these are NRG seats. These are not Recaros, which was my original plan. I simply got a really good deal on these seats, so they're not long term. Obviously, I'm gonna have these for around a year until I finish college. Once I finish college, I'm gonna be replacing these probably with some original Recaros, like a Type R, DC5 Type R Recaros. So yeah, I am also planning on replacing all of the dash and door sills, obviously door panels as well. So I want to go black and red on my interior, so that's gonna be next. So yeah, I have a harness bar back there. It's a Blocks harness bar. I just removed the branding because it was taped there with some 3M tape, and it kind of like just fell off. So yeah, but yeah, this is the end result, guys. I'm really happy with how they look, especially when compared to my original seats. Sorry for the birds chirping, that's my bad. But yeah, I mean, as I said, this really gives the car an overall much better look, especially when you look through the front window. So if you come to the front, I don't know if you can see that, but it definitely gives the car much better appearance, especially when my OEM seats were so messed up. So yeah, I mean, this is the end result, as I said. I hope you guys like how it looks. This is obviously not an installation video on how, like a how-to video, but I think it just gives you an overall idea how my car looks now. I still have to fix some things on it. As I said, I was actually involved in a hit and run. I was not in my car. I was taking a class in my university, and some guy or girl, I really don't know, hit me with their pickup truck in the trunk. I'm going to show you guys that in my next video. It's not that bad, but I will have to replace my hatch. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I said, it was not a how-to, just basically it's not how-to, just basically how my car looks now with my brand new NRG seats. If you guys are interested in these seats, I will leave a link down in the description below so you guys can check them out. I don't remember exactly their model name, so I will leave that in the description for you guys if you guys want to check that out or are interested in getting some NRG seats. So once again, guys, thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're close to the 2,000 subscriber mark, which is amazing. So I'm really thankful for that. Anyways, I think I've talked too long now. I will see you in the next video. Peace.